So it's September 5th, 2011, 8:37 a.m. Just going to talk about your Forex Factory. Um, get ready for super video that can predict the future. Apparently spending 900 million on a computer that can predict the future. Again, a bunch of scientists, um, treating the market uh, like it's a math formula. And, that's just not what it is. It's a live auction, you know. And you can see some comments here, but this is the one I like the best, obviously. We can predict that, another future. Um, anyways, just an article came across in the news today. It's 9 a.m. It's 8 a.m. Central. 9 a.m. We have a couple of hours coming up. Things up a little bit. If they're out of um, looking at the itself, uh, just time frames starting with the hourly connection is involved. It's negative it moves again overnight. Did have up. But coming to the end of the week, we had this impulsive to the upside. We had the ceiling range and to appear. Price broke below the demand zone. Came back, tested. We had a nice sideways and potential rollover. Then short stock. So at this point, it looks like higher prices are in the cards. Now, that being said, buyers need to regain this level of if they do that, odds are that we'll end back lower perhaps this than down. Um, Me personally, in this hour, price to close below this line here, this I will be bearish for a move back down to here. If it doesn't happen, then obviously price higher prices, but I don't see things interesting. Now, the only setup in the near term pullback and some sort of a quick that can develop on lower time frames. Best I see that is on the higher time frames. Taking a peek at the daily, much information on what's going on here. This trend line coming down, which will be resistance, obviously. What you can see is we have some topping levels here in this candle. So, based on that, anybody who is short got stopped. That's a good chance that we could see higher prices just after the back of this. Okay? Now, what we can also do is with your Fibonacci retracement going from this high to this low, 38.2 up nicely with the 136 level, right? So if that managed to, move higher, regain this trend line, there's a good chance that we should here as would be the first confluence and resistance. Okay, so let's take it back down to our lower frame. Again, we'll mark off that level, breakout level, which is here. Then we move down to the first will be encouraging for a long trade. If we go to 15-minute chart real quick, trying to idea what was going on. We have this lower trend line in the channel, the higher trend line, which we managed to break through. Now, I was actually going to trade during this time. I can walk you guys through that in a second. Obviously, I had no idea that we were going to explode up here. I just happened to work out that way. So you manage your risk accordingly, and eventually you'll be in a trade where things do pan out for you. But just looking at the price action here, we actually had this nice swing up, small pullback, and then a swing up again into this prior level of supply. We actually managed to have a little bit of an inside bar here, consolidation, and on lower time frames, I saw an opportunity to get long, and I pulled the trigger on it. And the entry was specifically on a 1 minute chart. So looking at it over here, this was the move up on the 5 minute, which we can point out real quick. This shot down and this push back up, that little hammer candle there. And then after that, we had some sideways consolidation. Price pulled back to this area. We had some buying pressure, and then we managed to pull back down to this area, and we actually had this sort of impulsive candle that took out this near-term swing point. On the back of this candle, I put a stop right below the low, and then, as we saw, price unexpectedly shot up based on some news, and we can talk about that as well. If you go to the news section here, while it loads up, you can see, some comments on the French president's, just some comments from the French president managed to shoot price up, so that just managed to work out that way. But anyways, looking at price now, again, consolidating again. We could play this as a triangle pattern. It looks like it's well within the bounds of that. But yeah, those are the two potential setups here. One would be a breakout continuation. The other one would be a pullback on a larger 5-minute time frame to support, and we look for buying off of that. And then finally, if we manage to break lower here, I would not touch that trade. Instead, I would look for the close of the hour candle in about 15 minutes, for that to close below this level, and at that point, I would be a bear. So, that combined with the upcoming news should be a game changer, perhaps, and we'll see what happens. When the ISM numbers in the U.S. come out. So that's pretty much it. For my trade that I took, I risked. Let's see, my stop was right here, so I risked about 6 or 7 pips on that, and I walked away with 20. The entire move was good for about 37, but again, my reasons for exit, one of which was the top of the channel. The other reason here was this. Let me move that over. Was this this supply zone that was forming over here? So that was enough for me to, or I'm sorry, right? Yeah, that's supply zone. So I got out right at the bottom of that. So that was enough for me to exit my trade and book my profits. So it's pretty much been a back and forth morning until this trade, and that puts me in the green for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and try and squeeze into this so we can get a pullback and continuation here. But thanks for watching, and I'll let you guys know what happens.